Blessings and welcome. Today is Christmas, December 25th, and I had a live on my private Facebook group this rising at 11 a.m. If you are a part of the group, you already know I go live on Mondays at 11 a.m. If you are not a part of the group, I invite you to join. There was a beautiful sound healing and transmission that came through, blessing the mind, heart, and sex, amplifying the Christos codes and the Mary Magdalene essence within us, within all of us. Anchoring peace, love, and harmony, holding space for our brothers and sisters in Palestine and Israel. And so I invite you to check it out and bring your presence into that circle. Right now, a short live to bring a little more light into the world. So I'm going to pull a card from the Reiki deck and then let the spirit move through me. Trust. There's a deep healing of trust within the human consciousness in this current now as the hearts begin to reawaken and remember who we are, and in that remembrance also remember our lives where we have done wrong and where we have wronged. Sometimes both simultaneously. We are remembering, because to remember our power, to remember our gifts, to remember who we are is to remember all that we have done, is to break through the veil of amnesia that we passed through when we were born in this timeline, in this human experience. We are remembering. We are clearing away these old patterns, old emotions, old timelines. We are now in this final year, that final push, that last leg before we are fully shifted into the age of Aquarius. And this part of the process is about healing the trust. Yet that first part of the healing journey is trust ourselves. How can you trust yourself more? How can you build more trust? How can you cultivate more trust in your life? It is by allowing ourselves to feel, to notice, to become aware of the depths of the emotions, of the messages, of the signals, of the boundaries, of the desires, of the clarities and the dreams, of the longings that are ready to be met, of the rotten fruit of experience that is ready to be composted out so that new life can grow. Trust is what is healing within the consciousness, what is anchoring deeper, what is rooting, especially now within this sacred alignment where the Christos codes are most alive in the human experience for most beings. Even beings who do not celebrate Christmas can feel the energy in the air of harmony, of a unity consciousness. Unity consciousness is the dimension of the 5D, and it is what the Aquarian era and the age of Aquarius is going to be about. It is going to be about the absolute realignment into the 5D way of existence. And yet with that, there is a clear divide and a clear separation happening of those who do trust their higher power, their ability to co-create with life and with source, choosing to take responsibility for their responsibilities. The timeline of willful ignorance, the timeline of negligence, the timeline of self-rejection can no longer be in the age of Aquarius. And so as we go into the end of this 2023 cycle and step into the 2024, it is very clear what is and is not in alignment. And now you build that trust within yourself, with yourself, by stepping only into that which is in alignment, even if being in alignment appears to you be standing alone. If you are standing physically alone in this current now and there are no physical bodies around you to celebrate you, support you, amplify you, love you, celebrate you for the divine I am presence that is you, you are not alone. Can you trust? Can you trust and lean into the God, Goddess, source consciousness that is ever present within and all around you? Do you feel the power and the majesty of the Elohim, of the utmost high, of the holiest of holies, of the Christos Kos, of the Mary Magdalene essence, of the archangels and angels, of your ancestors? Can you feel the energy of all that is, was, and ever may be? Can you feel that within you and outside of you? Can you feel that holding you in this here now, beloved? Can you trust? Can you trust? Can you let go of the times where you have been abandoned, where you have been rejected, where you have been abused, where you have been used? Can you let those timelines go, beloved one? Can you let that go in this current now and return to trusting self, trusting yourself? You cannot build trust with self if you do not listen into your body, listen into your body. Your heart is picking up the messages at all times. Again, your beautiful, brilliant mind has become corrupted by trauma and disease and distortion and delusion. And the only way to restore the prime function of your innate divine blueprint, beloved one, is to feel going into this next solar cycle on the heart space is the way. You must feel your way through this next cycle. Because in a way, you are blind to the future, because the future is known only to God and Goddess. You are simply and ever always in the present. Yes, you can set your intentions and make your plans, and you are encouraged and empowered and invited to do so. And yet you must also allow for mystery. Can you trust yourself to be led? Can you trust yourself to know your boundaries? Can you trust yourself to use your words, the power of your voice, the power of this voice to express all that you are, all that you need, all that you desire, all that you long for, simply to express it without the expectation of it being met, surrendering the outcome, simply allowing yourself to be seen. This is how you build trust with yourself, by listening and honoring and feeling. Can you see in the intimacy that is you into me? I see, and the more I see myself, the more I see you. Trust. Let's channel some holy fire dragon energy to heal any broken threads of trust in your energy body. Breathe, inhale and exhale. All you have to do is inhale and receive, exhale, and just surrender back to the earth. What isn't yours, what is ready to let go, and receive this transmission now of healing and restoring trust within mind, heart, body, spirit, creativity, sex, power, divinity, restoring that trust within self, of self to self. Yonanarazanya velo helarata no hi no helara yelasu Emonianara hayolia hinyonavana hasiloranyana halaresha yelin Vrinya valora no vila hala lo hilala. Sealing all that has been cleared, healed, integrated, and aligned through all layers of consciousness, through all timelines, lineages, forward and backward, above, below, within, all around, sealing this into the physical body. Thank you so very much for being here. Thank you for waking up today. Thank you for the light and divinity that is you. I send you love and blessings of peace, ease, and joy. All my love.